hard for her when
They
she comes out.
love Jade, yeah. Jade Parker.
How y'all feeling about the new guy on NXT? What's his wrestling name on WWE now? I know he used to go by what, Cruz?
Oh wait, I see Josh.
Let me see.
Who?
I'm gonna show you her. Yeah, he used to go by Will Cruz.
That's what we were just talking about, right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Mason.
Yeah, we
Rook.
were just talking about him.
Who
I
you
said
just talking about?
I was saying if the John Cena thing is like Fugazi and he has say or who wins, I think that guy's gonna win his tournament.
That makes sense.
He
Yo,
loves
what
that
up,
guy.
Josh?
What's going on,
Hi.
guys?
What up,
Hey.
Josh?
How's Robin?
Raw.
Raw.
It's been all right.
Yeah, it's been so. We got a title.
EO and Soul was the highlight so far.
Yeah.
That was a great match.
Asuka walked out with a suitcase. She said bye.
Right, Asuka came and gave EO a farewell.
She said, "Peace. I'm out with Kyrie. See ya later."
She was one of the ones that was taking a pay cut.
Well, not taking a pay cut. She left.
Oh, yeah.
She out. She said, "Deuces,
Yeah.
deuces, ooses."
Oh, Monster, we can't. We're not even seeing ad requests on here because we're not doing it via Instagram. We're doing it via StreamYard, so we can't actually see it like that. Yeah.
What up, Earl? How you doing, man? Look at this.
I would love Kyrie to come back.
Osteo 3.
Who? Kyrie? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be a minute, but I'd love to see her return. She was doing amazing work. That's like the head scratcher of it all.
Yeah. She had a storyline. She
A
wasn't just
great
hanging out and catering.
Excuse me.
The first ever two-night Triple Mania. That should be fun.
You want to go to Mexico City, Brady?
I don't, but I appreciate you.
Why do you hate me?
Are you serious? Do you want to go to Mexico City to see this?
I mean, I want to go to Mexico City, so why not?
Oh, okay.
I heard great things about Mexico City.
Yeah, I've never been to Mexico.
I've never been to Mexico neither, actually.
Oh, they're
I
finally
always kind
dropping.
of think that I would get arrested for something stupid, though. If I went
Oh yeah, so maybe I shouldn't go with you.
Well, I need someone like you to keep me out of trouble.
I try to keep you out of trouble. It doesn't always work.
I just need the effort.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a leash. Oh, we tried that already.
That didn't work.
We put an air tag. We put like a app on Brady's phone so we could not lose him at a festival we went to, and we were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we'll be fine." And then 20 minutes before it ended, he went to the bathroom, disappeared. So I followed his phone. He lost his phone, and one of the vendors had it.
Oh no! Did you ever find him, or you found him at
No,
the
I
end of the
didn't find
festival?
him. He miraculously found his way home, but I had his phone, and he like messaged me and was like, "Do you have my phone?" And I was like, "Yep."
Yeah.
That's
See,
crazy.
again, that was the effort that I needed.
At least I got your phone back.
Right. I can totally see El Grande Americano winning the title right now, actually.
I could totally see it. I'd love it.
And then they add the title to that.
Oh
match.
yeah, because it's supposed to be mask versus mask. Yeah.
I guess Kaiser's gonna be losing that, or he's gonna be winning that one.
Wait, say again?
I said, is Kaiser gonna be winning that match, or Gable?
I think OG Americano is gonna win, depending on this match.
No, I think OG's gotta lose.
You think he's gonna lose?
I think OG is losing as well. I think
Yeah?
Chad goes back to being Chad.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Maybe.
No, because also
Oh,
case in point, Chad Gable has been mentioned and brought up. Ludwig Kaiser's name has not
Right.
been said
And
on
Ludwig is extremely. I take it back then because Ludwig is super over too.
so
That is a
His
fact.
Americana is so over, more than his.
At this point, I don't even think you can take that character away from the Mexican wrestling fans. Like,
Right.
they've embraced the fuck out of him. It's crazy.
He's so good.
Yeah.
What up, Jacob? Jacob Fatsu cosplayer in the chat. He was at the watch party.
Hey.
Yo, what up? What up?
Hi.
As much as I don't like the gimmick, Kaiser's doing great things with that.
Right.
You know?
Like he made it actually good.
Yeah.
Like with Chad, I think we all say he did the best he could with what he was given. And same for Ludwig, but Ludwig really took it to the next level with the commitment and just, you know, his different take on it. It's just,
He's also fluent in Spanish, so he speaks Spanish also,
Exactly,
so that helps too.
And he has a Hispanic girlfriend too.
Yeah.
Right. It feels like a commercial break coming.
Yep. Ooh, he fell.
I'm glad to see the Creed brothers back too, Little Monster, except it's annoying that they randomly
Yeah.
on that too.
I hate it. Like WWE got rid of so many tag teams.
In NXT, we all knew Creed brothers were like really talented, and we kind of knew they would eventually get paired up with Chad Gable. Everything they've done with that trio, or even Foursome, really, if you include Ivy, has been catastrophic. Like nothing has happened, and it's ridiculous. To the point where they put all three of them on the shelf when Gable went on the shelf. Like, why?
I don't know why they're not using the Creed brothers. I really don't get it, dude. Like it's honestly probably just politics, man. Or it's just Triple H saying, "Oh, they don't have this in them." Like, but
They're not creative enough to keep storylines going. They can only do like 4 at a time and just do repetitive ones over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
That's their problem. They're just like, oh, we're gonna beat this Jacob and Roman thing into the ground until nobody cares about it. We're gonna beat this Sami Zayn and Trick Williams into the ground until nobody cares about it.
It's supposed to be a new season. Like,
yeah. Oh, people care about Carmelo and Ilya. Oh, let's get rid of that.
yeah, awful.
Ridiculous.
But there's some hope because Ilya and Gunther are on the same brand now.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yo,
I can see Gunther beating Cody for the belt.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it.
But they have work to do to get Ilya up to that level where we can get a Gunther Ilya classic on the level of their past. Because right now, Gunther's like the most protected person in the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
They were on a good track with Ilya.
They were until they ran. Yoink.
Yeah. They were just like, oh, we don't need this anymore.
I don't know if we've seen him since.
I don't think so.
The story of needing to get back to the place he was to be able to face Mello, and then Mello lost the title, and we haven't seen him. I don't think.
Yo, sometimes like WWE's too storyline driven, and they can't just put someone on TV.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
The sad thing is, if you look at that story that they ended up telling us, it actually makes Ilya look even stupider because he's over there in his own head saying, I'm not ready to face you. Sami Zayn clocks in like, okay, well, I'll take it. Wins that title real quick. Like,
and Ilya's a beast.
Ilya, how are you doubting yourself? It's WrestleMania. Just lock in and take the shot. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that it doesn't do well for his character.
Yeah.
So, bro.
Nope.
Woo! Holy shoozle.
He's so good.
Pretty moonsault. Pretty.
Another gripe I have with WWE is that there's a number of people that have kind of the same finisher or signature. Like Javon Evans has the OG cutter. Cody has the Cody cutter. We have Tiffany doing the prettiest moves all ever.
Yeah.
We have Jacob doing it. We have Chad Gable doing it apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Beebs in the chat says, "Bring Ilya to Raw to face Oba."
oh my god,
that would be a fun.
Yeah, but then he'd have to take an L, and I don't think he should take an L yet.
Yeah, agreed. But I don't know. Ilya and Oba would feed families. And if Ilya can bring Oba to the point, like if he can get a couple of near falls, it might be worth it. Granted, I don't know if that's like that might be the first time we see Ilya since.
Right.
I don't know.
That'd be a way to get him back. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I want to see Ilya, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, and Gunther all in the same ring.
All make out. Oh. Yeah, in the same ring. Yeah.
I mean, they're all friends, so hey, anything's possible.
What a great day that would be.
Oh, here they go. Here's Bravo and Ryo. Whoa.
The day that NXT had their show at the theater just recently, I saw Tyler and Pete walk in. I'm just like, my heart broke.
Wait, say one more time.
I said I saw Tyler and Pete Dunne walk into MSG without their mask on. I'm just like, yo, I feel so bad for you guys, but
they're clearly just in town, for the show.
Yeah.
What up, Wicked Bitter? How you doing?
What are their names? The OG of Grande Americanos.
Oh,
Creed Bros. What are their names now?
They gave it a really stupid name. It was like Bruto, and I don't think it was Julio.
Bruno?
It was Bruto, and I think I forget what they named Julius. Julius, but
I see.
It should have been Julio, but it was something else. But I do think that it was Bruto. And it might have been Bruto Credo. Like there was zero.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, it was Julio? Okay. But I do think
Julio and Bruto, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Los Americanos Hermanos.
Los Americanos Hermanos. The American brothers.
Hey, hermano.
I feel like Finn's about to attack him. Maybe not.
You said it's Finn and Dom, right, Red? You said that?
Yeah, it should be. We'll see.
Yo, that
I was looking at the card and then I read the card. I was like, wait, all of these are tag matches besides that match. I was like, yeah, this card is not probably that accurate.
I hope it's Finn. Finn will look great with that belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really would.
And Finn being able to show up in Mexico for those shows would be fun too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what's so funny? I noticed that ever since Finn has come back, he's looked like 20 years younger and like much slimmer.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Trim the beard, and then you look younger when you trim the beard.
Yeah.
You took all of that off, and then he looks like the OG Finn Balor right now.
Yep.
Some people look very fat when they trim that beard. It all depends. It all depends on what you got under there.
Exactly.
But when you have 0% body fat like Finn does,
Right. Exactly.
What a guy, man.
Oh, who's he pulling out next week? The Viking Raiders?
Definitely.
Dragon Lee. Yo,
I can't believe they waited 2 weeks to say the entire locker room is done with you, bro.
Yo, look at that bruise on his chest. He looks like he just got out of the tanning bed.
Mr. Prime, man.
Ew. He said his name.
Uh-oh.
We can go to dinner. Is that Maxine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been backstage walking
Wait,
with
but
Austin
now
Theory.
she's going to dinner with him.
I kind of love this for Maxine. I think it's like her last shot, in my opinion.
Damn, Maxine.
Here we go.
You going to Chili's?
Acknowledgement ceremony. What are our predictions?
What about 20 minutes left in the show? I think Jacob wreaks hell. Like, I think.
Yeah. Wreaks havoc.
Yeah. Did I say it wrong? Is it not wreaks hell?
You said wreaks hell.
What do you do to hell? Rains hell. He's going to rain hell. Is that a thing?
Sure.
All right. Thank you.
I believe you.
Oh, so all right. So we're definitely the cameras are gonna show us backstage that Jey Uso was taken out.
Yeah. He got taken out probably, right?
And I don't even know if they're gonna tell us that it was Jacob that did it. But like,
or they're gonna make him choose, and he's gonna come and he's gonna be conflicted, and then he's gonna have to pick one.
Tribal court again.
Hello, Roman Reigns.
How do you guys feel about the John Cena Classic?
I like it. We were talking earlier about if we think that it's gonna involve like WWE Club.
That
like
you have to be registered for WWE Club in order to vote.
Raise hell. Thank you, Beebs. That's what I was trying to do. Raise hell.
Somebody came and saved you.
I was waiting for it. I needed it. All right, let's hope this is the last commercial break.
You only can hope when it comes to WWE Raw. Netflix ain't playing around.
Yo, shout out to American Whiskey.
Oh yeah, right.
They be doing it for the Nick parties.
Man, the next one is gonna be crazy. Whenever that first game of
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
These fans gotta burn the city down.
Yo, we just
if they make it to the finals.
Bro, we gotta figure out if like Danhausen is still like if he's still cursing our enemies, or if we gotta chip in for a cameo to reunite it. I'm down. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
get
think
some money houses.
Bro, whoever the fuck made that cameo is a New York legend in my eyes.
For real.
Who saw what was happening was like, listen, fuck Stephen A. Smith. We need you to undo this shit.
You said
you think we see Solo pop up?
Maybe.
That's a good question.
Because it seems like they've been including the entire family for the most part in this.
Yeah.
Like even if Solo's not directly interacting with Roman, he's talking about Roman to everyone that is. So
any chance Jacob's little brother shows up?
I don't think so. I don't think we're there yet. That'd be
a little journey Fatu.
We might be getting closer to that, but I don't know if we're there yet.
And they've been like talk about Roman for weeks before. They were saying Solo's the next Roman or whatever, or not Roman, something like that. So they've been teasing it for weeks now.
Yeah.
Imagine the bloodline becomes even bigger.
I mean,
Solo, Jacob.
I mean, they got rid of everybody, so they only have like 3 left.
Yeah.
Well, they only got rid of JC and Tonga.
Oh.
And I feel like Tonga's always going to come back somehow. Like Tonga, I think technically had a job there before like any of the Usos or Roman. I think he had been hired.
I'm over the Samoan storyline stuff.
The Samoan dynasty, you're done with it, right?
I'm over this, yeah. Like, I like looking at Roman Reigns, but that's about it. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Well, some people are thinking the whole bloodline is going to end up turning on Roman.
That'll be so interesting.
And then Roman's going to have to partner up with Seth again. And then they're going to have to take out on the bloodline eventually. And then they end up versing each other at like Mania next year or something.
And then they kiss.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and then Ambrose comes back.
Make up.
I'm wearing my Ambrose shirt actually right now.
Nice.
Roman Reigns. What do you say? Trust me?
Trust me.
They don't even got no couches. You know it's about to be static.
Mm-hmm.
You would think it would be like a little couch, a little relaxation.
It's so crazy to see this Roman as a face.
Yeah.
Like where they actually acknowledge him. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh, Jay.
He's been standing out there that whole time? Waiting for
Right?
him?
That is not the way
For 2 hours?
to be treated. Jay, you better talk faster.
Jay doesn't know how to speak. He can't even form sentences.
He's sauced right now. Can't you tell?
Yeah, he's drunk.
I'm just saying, you had 2 hours to think of what the fuck you was gonna say to this man.
2 hours in the cold.
You could have taken some notes.
Yo, I love how they're doing this side by side thing.
Yeah, I agree. That was
Looking
nice.
like first take.
Yeah, instead of doing all those camera cuts.
Even though we lost it as soon as you fucking said
Yeah. I jinxed it.
Oh, you put hands on him.
Now you wait to stop him? Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I fucking could have told you that.
Ooh.
Oh,
There we go.
I was about to say, if Jacob was
I knew it.
Oh, all right.
Is Jay and Roman watching this?
I'm sure they are.
and they're not doing a damn thing about it.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, is he gonna come through the road thing? Nah, that'd be cool.
I kind of wanted to see Jacob throw Jay into the TV.
Or throw him down the ramp.
He's outside. Why don't you say that shit outside?
Bro, Jay Uso is poor Jay. This story is not doing him any favors.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, you didn't just see? This is what I'm talking about.
Jimmy.
Bro, the Usos, like... The Usos going right back to Bloodline Usos is not doing them favors.
Exactly. Man, they smarter than this. Come on now.
Right. They better than this. I like that. Roman was like, all right, fine. I guess I got to get my hands dirty. Let's go.
Stop throwing those microphones. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah.
All that was needed was Roman winking. I was like, yep, that's what you did.
Ooh. Full steam ahead.
What a sell by Roman on a.
Yeah. Roman's very underrated as far as his selling is concerned.
Agreed.
Yeah, he's
For real. He's one of. I love when he's selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He always one of the people who kicks out like at 2.9.
Yes.
Not even, you know.
Ooh.
He sells like the move actually hurt him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's been doing that for a few years now.
What's that? Oh.
It's got a churn.
Seth is coming.
Huh. Ooh.
Oh, not nice.
Beating the acknowledgement out of him is hilarious.
Oh shit. Acknowledgement, your ass is out of here.
Oh.
Now, do we see the Usos get up and try to calm Roman down?
Where's your boy? Where's your boy you like? What's his face? Royce Keys. What about him?
Oh yeah, Royce should be coming out for this. Actually, it's a good call.
Oh, are they gonna write off Jacob too?
No, I don't think they're gonna write him off.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna write him off, but this is
They're
definitely
trying
one
to
of
do
those where Roman humbles them. Oh!
Jacob got the Dion's on.
What?
Nice.
After 20
that
chair
is-
shots?
There you go.
Jacob needs to turn that tongue and death grip into like a choke slam. Like there needs to be like a high impact move after it.
Well, ooh.
Did Jacob not get the memo about doing suicide dives? Like, what is going on?
Danielle, there's your boy Jim.
That's not Jim.
Oh, damn.
I thought it was him for a second too. I was like, oh, it's Jim. That's not Jim.
Looks just like him.
I don't think that's Jim. Love Jim.
We're talking about a security guard.
Yeah, Jim. He's the one that runs NXT.
I always see that bald guy everywhere.
That's who I think I'm almost positive that's who we're talking about.
Yeah,
That's
he's always
not Jim.
outside. He's always outside MSG.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about. Though that might not be him on the screen.
That's not. No, I don't
Oh,
think that's Jim.
Jacob, that was weak, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
That kick was weak too, Jacob. There we go. You gotta get a little aggressive here, Jacob.
He's tired. He's taking a breather, man. He had to beat up 3 people.
Nah, when you say all gas no brakes, you gotta.
Yeah. Uh-oh. See, that's what happens when you're tired.
Yeah, he's all gas because he's gassy. Yeah, that's not Jim. That's not Jim.
That looks like him.
Nah, that's not Jim.
I recognize that goatee anyway.
Here we go.
That guy's younger than Jim.
Into a choke slam.
Here we go.
Choke slam.
Listen to Brady, Jacob. Come on.
You're gonna do something else.
No problem.
Oh,
on the edge. Oh, okay.
and once again, look at this sell. Very good sell.
Ew.
Don't touch him. Shane Helm.
Look, there's your boy. Your boy's about to get
Oh,
attacked
now they
again.
finally come out.
Your boy's about to get attacked again, Brady.
He really is. Shane, stay away.
I like Shane's suit.
Yo, Adam Pearce
needs a drink.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah, you let way too many people touch me, Jacob. Go ahead. Woo! Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Grabbing him by the head.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, Adam Wilden for that.
It's always Pierce getting slapped around.
Yeah, Corey's like, move.
You do anything for that belt.
Yep, he needs it. He told us. He's been telling us this. He needs it.
His kicks are free.
Yo, lick somebody else's title. That's crazy.
Ew.
You don't call it the bloodline for no reason.
Yeah.
He matches grills.
Ew.
Roman does look silly in this, though. Like, you really thought Jacob was acknowledging you tonight? Like, you didn't see this coming? Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh.
Oh.
Goodness gracious.
Well, there you go, Danielle. That was all gas. No brakes.
All gas. Do you know they unscrew those things? So they break easy?
Wait,
the barriers.
Jimmy Uso get here.
What?
That's
Damn, it looked like Roman elbow bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
In fact, that might even be Jay over here, too. How did both Usos get all the way down here? Yeah.
How'd they both get there? Twin magic.
No, they probably went to the crowd.
Hiding in the cut.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
One got laid out backstage. One got laid out on the ramp. They both end up laid out right next to Roman.
All right. Monday Night Raw thoughts.
It was fine.
I mean, it was good for what I saw. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
to say the least.
I mean, in terms of wrestling, as we said, Io and Sol Ruka, that was a great match. That's the talking point for sure. And we get more of that, I assume.
You guys going to Atlantic City?
Oh, for SmackDown or Raw?
Yeah.
When is that?
Oh no, that's in June, right?
June 29th?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I don't know, because I wanted to go to GCW in the first weekend in June.
Have you ever been?
No, I never been to a GCW show.
Me either.
You need to go to GCW, and if you do, you gotta do Atlantic City.
Yeah,
in New
I
York,
heard.
they don't do as much blood. GCW in Atlantic City is bananas.
I was talking to a couple friends of ours, and they're gonna be there, so they're like, "Yo, you gotta come."
We used to go there.
It's
Me
gonna
and
be
Brady used to go
crazy.
every other month. We used to go to Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Because Atlantic City is our party place anyway. So we would go, we'd watch wrestling, and then we just party till like 5 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was telling them about just going to bars and finding the cover bands in the night.
but you gotta because they're much bloodier. There a lot of stuff happens at Atlantic City shows because like that's their like base of things for things to happen. Like Cardona won the title there. Like you gotta go to GCW show. They're fun.
Yeah, I heard.
Just don't go in the first row.
Gotcha.
Because one of my first GCW shows, they cracked a fluorescent tube and it hit some guy and he was just like gushing blood. And I was like, no front row for me.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, because you could get hit with stuff.
Yeah.
Because they don't. Yeah, but you should definitely go.
I gotta go to a fourth rope show because I've never been to one of those.
What's it called?
Fourth rope shows are fun.
Oh, I've never been to that.
It's the promotion West Side Gun started.
The next one they're doing is in NOLA. Actually, they're doing the Essence Festival. Yeah, and they're gonna do a fourth rope show there. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. And then there's the next one after that is supposed to be Boston.
Ooh.
So.
Brady, if they do New Orleans, you're getting microchipped. You gotta get microchipped then.
I don't know why it's taking me this long.
You need to just get microchipped at this point.
Why, Josh? You thinking about hitting that Atlantic City SmackDown or in Raw?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You know, but we'll see.
We did AEW there. Remember? That's when Keith Lee debuted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did that on like a Wednesday. Remember? We went to Atlantic City. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. I missed Keith Lee so much.
You missed
Did anybody see AEW Fairway to Hell this past weekend?
No.
I didn't.
It was on TV, right?
Bits and pieces online, but I gotta catch up.
Yeah, that shit was like a golf course. Like that was crazy.
Yeah.
I saw some highlights, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a fun watch. It's a quick watch. It's only like an hour. It's like a little special that they did, and they only did 3 matches, but there was a title change, and then Darby also defended the belt, so that was
What
cool
were the
against
matches?
It was Darby versus Pat, um, Megan Bain, and I forgot who she's tagging with, but
Lena Croix.
yeah, they tagged up against actually somebody I just interviewed, this wrestler Ruth DJ, but she was going by Ruth D Slay and something else. So I just interviewed her the other day. So it was just like a squash match, but it was cool to see her because I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
And then it was Mark Davis versus Jack Perry.
Oh yeah, Mark.
Oh yeah, that was the title
And
change.
he won the belt.
You're right. I remember. I saw highlights on that on Twitter. On X.
Yeah, but they're like fucking wrestling on the golf course and whatnot. It was crazy.
Mark Davis is champion is interesting. I like him. I'm a big fan of that.
I'm a big fan of him.
That's
more.
Yeah, he's awesome.
That's more gold for the Don Callis family. He just keeps stacking it up.
He's doing his thing. He's building half the rosters in the Don Callis family at this point.
That's right.
Yeah. Good old Don Callis. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't seen it.
Lucha Bros, like he said, Raw was alright. Says all right.
It was okay. It set up storylines. It would just set up progressions of feuds. Like the Becky and Soul that we're probably inevitably going to get. And, it's set up with EO becoming, getting the torch passed to her.
And it looks like she's on a run again. Like maybe she's leaning towards the main title or she's leaning towards the IC. Who knows?
Right. Seth trying to find some allies and it not going too well. That Seth is trying to find some allies. That he's
Seth having to deal with the fact that at one point it was like me versus everyone. He shut the entire locker room down. So now he wants allies to battle what he created.
And now he doesn't have anybody.
Exactly. Be like, nah, bro, you need to be taking these spears. I need to get away from you.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was just good progression story. Finn and Dom, their feud keeps going. I love Finn.
And took JD out real quick. Dom didn't do a goddamn thing.
Finn should be in it for the world title. Like, he should be in line. I don't know what
Finn needs to get off. Whatever show the Judgment Day are on, Finn needs to be on the
I wanted him to go to SmackDown so bad. I was like, yo, he should be going to SmackDown.
Go for
him
the
and Cody
gold.
could throw on a banger or whoever, or Gunther and him, like whoever is the champ by the time he goes over there. That'll be a nice like little feud.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys think Gunther takes the title from Cody?
Yeah,
Probably.
I think so.
So then the question is, who takes the title off of Gunther? Because that seems to me
that's going to be a tough part. Who knows?
Long, annoying.
It's tough because if this is SmackDown, like the correct answer would be Obafemi.
Yeah,
I feel like Cody is going to end up with it back from Gunther. Like, that's what probably is going to happen. And then it was set up for Punk and Cody if they really want to do that kind of match. But I don't know. It could go either way.
Every time they take the title off Cody, I think they think we instantly are like, oh, I can't wait for Cody to win the title back. And I don't think anyone does that anymore.
The premise of Cody being this like underdog that always gets the shit beaten out of him, even when he's the champ, is so stupid to me. Like, please stop this with him. Make him a heel. I know they're not going to make him a heel.
Turn him heel.
But I know they won't because the kids love him so much. Like, I kind of get it. That's the issue. He's like the next John Cena.
Creative ways to make the character entertaining.
Right. It's just there's other ways to make him instead of him always being the baby face that gets beat up. Like, he's always getting beat up and bloody, and it's like, okay, I'm over it. Like, we don't have to do this.
Do you think Randy was actually supposed to win, but since he's probably hurt, that's why they didn't give him the belt, or what?
I hope. I mean, if he is hurt, I hope that's why they didn't give it to him. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on with this injury. If they're, I don't know that.
My poor Randy.
I hope he's not hurt, but that was a rumor.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't too shocked that Cody retained, but I did have Randy Orton winning.
Yeah.
But I wasn't surprised. I wasn't super surprised.
I was saying from the get, like, as soon as they were getting the title back on Cody, I was like, I feel like if you put the title on Cody, you're doing it so he wins.
Right.
And if you would have left the title off Cody, then it would have been so Randy could win. So
right.
I kind of feel like they knew what they were doing, and this is what they wanted to do.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all very confusing and sloppy.
I can't believe they found a way to ruin Cody versus Randy. Like, that's such an easy, like, all you
It was bad. Yeah.
them do it.
Just let them go at it. You don't need anything else.
Save the theatrics for another feud. The theatrics is in their story already. Like their storyline was so.
A Cody and Randy match is like a Ron Swanson burger. It's just a burger on bun with nothing else. If you want to put ketchup, you can. Like, that's all it is. It's a Ron Swanson burger. You don't need anything else.
Exactly.
That's all you get. Thank you for getting that reference, Brady. I appreciate you. But that's
I don't know how they messed that up.
You can't beat good beef.
Yeah, you can't beat beef. Exactly. You can't beat, like, you don't need anything else. You didn't need the jelly roll of it all. You didn't need the Pat McAfee. Like, there was no need for any of this.
Yeah.
No, TKO wants Pat to be more well known.
Then put him somewhere else.
Yeah.
People know who he is.
And once again, like, I love what they're doing and have been doing with Lil Yachty. Like, that's just the perfect way to utilize a celebrity. And it's still a title feud they included him in, but it's, you know, it's further down. It's not a dream match feud that fans already kind of had in their mind how it would go, should go, or anything like that.
Yeah, and Yachty makes Trick look good.
Yeah, it's a great pairing. He's a great hype man.
Looks like he gets it. You know what I mean? Some people come in, they get it. Some people just come in and you're like, this ain't for them.
Right.
My favorite example of somebody who doesn't get it is Jeremy Piven. And now people don't remember it anymore. But for like 10 years, I feel like we were calling it the Summerfest just because he fucking went on TV and called it, Miz, you're going to be banned.
I forgot about that.
And then John Cena was there, like, oh, you mean SummerSlam? Yeah.
I forgot about that. I think people try to block that out of their memory.
Yeah.
That was so funny to me. Especially because at the time, Summerfest was still like a very popular concert. So a lot of people thought they were in Hollywood. So I think a lot of people thought, like, well, yo, is he banning him from the concert? Like, he can't attend?
Man.
I mean, we'll see where it goes.
I do think Jacob wins the title, which is exciting to me.
Yeah, I think Jacob's going to win the title.
I don't know when.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to win this weekend.
Me too.
If he does win, I really do feel like they're going to the Usos will turn on Roman.
I agree.
Yeah, which they should. It makes the most sense.
Roman has not done anything to deserve the loyalty they give him.
Also, Roman doesn't need minions. He doesn't need anybody with him. Like, Roman's fine. And that would be a good setup that if they do eventually have like a Seth and him do something.
I just hope that they don't do that in Saudi. Because I would love to see that match in person.
What match?
Seth and Roman.
Oh, they're not going to do well, yeah, they would if it's WrestleMania.
I think Seth Roman is WrestleMania,
Yeah, so it would be Saudi,
Yeah,
I feel like it would be Saudi most likely, unless they do SummerSlam. But that's if Roman is even champ by then.
I don't think
the feud doesn't need the belt, but it would be cool if it does have it.
Doesn't.
I don't think they still go to Saudi next year though. But I mean,
you don't think?
What's up, XO Big Mama?
I just think shit's gonna get so crazy with like the war and stuff that I just don't think it's gonna end up happening.
That would make me so happy because I would like it to be somewhere I would actually want to go to.
For real.
Like back to New Orleans or even London.
I would love it to be in New Orleans.
It has to come back to
London. London deserves a WrestleMania.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Yeah, if they're gonna go international, there's definitely some
London.
other things that deserve it.
UK's been screaming for it.
I think Canada deserves a WrestleMania too.
Canada deserves it too, absolutely.
Though I don't know how.
Someone says Rock versus Roman. Are we officially done with the Rock versus Roman?
I
hope so.
The Rock hasn't acknowledged WWE in how long?
Yeah.
So McTavish, we talk about everything wrestling. We were talking about GCW just a little while ago. We were talking about AEW. What do you want to hear us talk about? We're talking
Yeah, what do you want us to talk about?
Wrestling.
Want to talk
Someone
about
said
Kaiju Big
Denver
Battle?
needs a WrestleMania.
Who needs a WrestleMania?
Denver.
Did Denver not? I guess. Yeah, Denver could have a WrestleMania.
They're getting a new stadium soon, so I don't think they want to do like.
Oh
open
man,
air.
I'm gonna have to go to that stadium now too. God damn it.
Danielle goes to every NFL.
I've been to every single football stadium.
Oh,
That's
nice.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So now I have to do Buffalo again because they're getting a new stadium too.
They are. So Tennessee's new stadium open yet or no?
No. Not this year, but next year.
Okay. See, now I'm gonna have
That's
to do it
another one.
all over again.
They're supposed to get a WrestleMania too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I go to a game there, not just WrestleMania. I just do all the games.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
No, if Mania
That's
goes
sick.
to Nashville, I'm definitely in there.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh
fun.
yeah, Brady. That's where we go too.
Where?
If WrestleMania is in Nashville, Nashville's
That's a
fun
definite.
too. You love New
yeah.
Orleans, Nashville's fun too. And I hate country music, and it's
Actually,
fun
a
there.
lot of people
Yeah.
told me that. Yeah, I've never needed to visit that.
How could you hate country music?
I don't
because I don't want to kill myself.
Oh, damn. Right.
That's crazy.
There's
Big
some
Mama asks, "Who's your team? Who's your football team?"
Giants, baby.
Giants.
Oof.
I saw your Jets logo behind you. I was like,
Yeah, you see it.
I saw it. I was like, ew.
It's awful. It's an awful.
Hey,
feeling.
listen, the Giants. I mean, they've been my team since I was little. So I mean, you know, you gotta stick with them.
Yep.
You gotta stick with them.
You stick it out. Look at
Yeah,
Knicks fans; they're all happy now, so it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, look how much.
I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
exactly. So
Rangers too, they're awful, but you know, I love the Rangers.
Chrissy, what's up?
Yeah, I've only been to one Rangers game, but you know.
Oh, hockey games are fun. I took Brady to a hockey game.
Those Ranger games get active.
Yeah,
they're so fun. Hockey games are
fun,
so fun. Yeah.
I haven't gone to a game since I was little though.
I remember being in Denver for a hockey game, and that was fun.
Oh yeah.
That was
down
sick.
in Orlando. They have like the amateur league, and it's the Solar Bears. And I went for like $30, and I'm like, this is still fun. Hockey is just fun to watch live. It's just a fun atmosphere.
I'll never understand how they just let them fight, though. That to me,
I love it. I love it.
I'm not complaining. It makes no sense to me.
I love it. That's fun.
It gives them that extra advantage for a sport. Like, hey, they can fight here, not in your sport.
Yeah,
unless it's actual combat.
When they're on skates, like.
Well, as soon as they fall, they have to stop it.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah, as soon as they're on the ground,
like a really big showdown, and then they let them get up.
That one fight with the Rangers.
Points in the second half. Damn, Donovan Mitchell went crazy.
Well,
one of my favorite movies is Goon.
I love Goon. That movie's so good.
It's such a good one, yeah.
Such a good movie. It's really funny. Yeah.
The sequel was okay.
Sequel's all right. It's all right. But
the
yeah.
Yankees lost again, man.
Where's SummerSlam? Oh, SummerSlam's in Minnesota, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're gonna go reenact the Mighty Ducks.
Right. At
the Mall of America.
They're like a top 5 jersey, I think. The Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what classic.
You have one, right, Brady? You have Conway.
Charlie Conway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at
brother-in-law.
I was at Murphy's Bar watching. I forgot. I think it was Game 3 or 4 of the Knicks series. This past one. And some guy walked in with I think it was orange, like an orange Mighty Ducks jersey. I was like, that's so clean.
Nice.
I love that. Yeah, me and Brady love Mighty Ducks. We talk about that movie all the time.
I love all fictional jerseys. I like every see a jersey, like a fictional one out in the wild. I always have to give that person a compliment. I feel like it's usually a Bobby Boucher or a Shane Falco. Those are like
Shane Falco's a good one. Icebox from Little Giants is a good one.
I don't see that as often, but that's a great one. Yeah.
Oh, what you see? I see Shane Falco a lot.
Shane Falco and Bobby Boucher are the ones I see.
You've seen Boucher? I've never seen Boucher. Who's the other one I've seen a lot of? I see the hockey jerseys, not football though. Shane Falco's the big one I see all the time.
Yeah.
And what's his face from Any Given Sunday? Because now I'm going blank.
Oh,
what's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character's name? Not Cuba, Jamie Foxx.
You're talking about Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, what's Jamie Foxx's character's name?
Forgot.
I'm blanking. I can see him.
I know. I'm like looking. I'm picturing the jersey, and I'm like, come on.
I know it too.
I know. I'm looking it up because I'm cheating. I can't remember. What the hell is his name?
I'm blanking.
Willie Beeman.
I knew it.
Steeman Beeman. Mm-hmm. I've seen that jersey. Yeah.
I knew it was such a good name, like such a cool name.
Yeah, that movie's so good. I love that football movie. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah. I love that we were talking about wrestling and now we're talking about football. Fictional football.
Everything sports in this chat.
Yeah, everything sports.
In this chat. Que
Our Caleb?
Javi.
Oh, Javi. I thought you said Caleb.
Oh, Caleb was on my stream a little bit earlier. He said what up to everybody.
Caleb's the best. He's
awesome.
Caleb is the best.
I used to work with Caleb and I became friends because we worked together, and my first day at the office, he wasn't in, and his cubby was all Giant stuff. And I was like, who's that? And my friend's like, oh, that's Caleb. And I was like, we're going to be best friends.
and look at what happened.
Yeah, and me and him got really close. And me and him go to Giants games, Knicks games, Ranger games, Yankee games. I'm always going to football, like sports things with him. Yeah, me and him stayed friends for like 13 years now, I think. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Stories like that.
If you're gonna be there tomorrow.
What?
Javi wants to know if you're gonna be there tomorrow.
I shall be there. Why? Because you're gonna borrow my microphone again? Can you bring me my monster? Thank you.
Wow.
He owes me a monster.
You could have just said, yes, I will, Javi. Can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see him, but I hope he has a monster for me.
Sounds like it. Sounds like he owes you.
He owes me a monster, yeah.
He said, I got you.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him too. He went to Tampa. He did a couple of interviews out there. It was cool.
He did a lot of interviews.
I was peeping them. Yeah. Good for him. I love that guy. He's so cool. He's good people. Brady, you have to come so we can go to NXT together and cause ruckus.
I gotta go to meet the NXT squad.
And raise hell.
And what?
You gotta come down. Just come for like 2 days, just to come to NXT.
Yeah, I gotta go see a show there at some point.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's really fun. The process of like getting there is like waiting online and stuff is annoying, but once you're there, like it's cool.
Yeah,
it's super fun. Yeah, I really like it, and it's small, so like no matter where you sit, you have good seats.
Right. Yeah.
I love the like the intimacy in terms of like the fans and the wrestlers and the fact that you guys are able to like get to know the wrestlers in terms of like just nicknames or things that you guys can like like that kind of stuff. Like it really does make a difference.
Well, what's cool too is I think also because it's so intimate, especially during commercial breaks, like you kind of shout at them, they can hear you. So like if you're like, oh, like when Kalani Jordan got engaged, everyone was like, congratulations, and she was like, oh, thank you, and like they'll hop over and start talking to the crowd and stuff, which is fun. Like I like that. Like it's a really good intimate thing, and they know like, and then after a while when people are chanting certain things, they know where in the crowd to look, like because they know in the crowd who's saying what. Like I like that a lot, and they know like the chants that are gonna come and what's gonna happen. They know how to feed into the crowd. I also think that intimate setting is really good for heels because we boo loud. And like JC Jane is one of them that like just learned how to talk over people because they're loud when they boo her. There's a lot of times where I have to rewatch NXT because I have no idea what her or Izzy Dame or anybody that gets booed, I have no idea what they're saying because it's so loud.
Sheesh.
I'm always like, what are they saying? And I always have to go back, or like I'll be like, Brady, what did they just say? Because I have no idea what they just said because the boos are so loud.
I can see her taking the belt off for Rhea.
You could see JC taking the belt off of Rhea?
Yes.
Wow.
I think a shocking play that's going to happen is she's going to beat Rhea in their first
I would
match
love
too.
that for her.
That's
I would
crazy.
love that for her.
Like if you wanna establish a new superstar right away, that's a heel in the women's division. You have her do it, but I don't know how quickly they're gonna do that match because it looks like Jade and
They
Rhea
had that
might.
match already.
They had a match already. Was it for the
Didn't
belt?
JC and Rhea have a match?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
they
had
did they?
Yeah, and then something happened. Oh, and Fatal Influence started beating up Rhea.
Yes,
Yeah,
they started
yeah.
beating
Right.
up everybody, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, yeah.
I remember. Yeah, so
But
maybe
JC,
they'll
that'd be
do it soon.
crazy. Because JC was the one that when she won the NXT title, everybody was like, whoa, transitional champ.
And then she won the
I know.
TNA title.
And then she won the
Yeah.
TNA title, and she held that belt a long time.
Yeah, she went on a good run.
Yeah.
Yo, I was there for Slammiversary. That match was really good.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
I,
good.
I didn't know what her finisher was at that point, but when I saw it, I was like, yo,
Yeah.
that.
I like
no,
Tatum.
JC's great.
Yeah. I like Tatum's finisher too.
Yeah.
Cemetery Drive, I like that finisher too.
I like Tatum a lot. Tatum.
Oh my God, don't even get me started. I freaking love Tatum.
Tatum is
I
awesome.
love her
Yeah.
so much. The crowd loves her. My friend Patch is freaking is obsessed with her. Like it's so funny. She comes out and I'm just like, all right, we all have to close our ears because he's gonna scream the whole time.
It's
That's
so
like me
tough
when
because
Ethan-
you want all these wrestlers to move up, but also you want them to kind of hang around NXT because it's like, oh, at least they're getting some shine.
My
But-
heartbreak of Ethan Page going to the main roster. I was like, yay, I get to see Ethan Page close up every week. And I'm like, no.
I saw from a guy's story that they're giving him LA Knight's gimmick.
Yeah.
Really?
Ethan Page?
What's
Yeah.
your name?
I don't know. It was a guy Romeo on my page. Like he posts like a bunch of like updates of like what's going on in the wrestling world,
Mm-hmm.
and he said they're giving Ethan Page LA Knight's gimmick.
But
As
what,
it was supposed to be his gimmick, or you mean like?
Oh no, like they're giving him. I mean, I don't know.
That's
What do you mean his gimmick? Like the yeah gimmick?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, they can just like give him his catchphrase. Like LA Knights doesn't really have like a
Maybe he means they're giving Ethan Page what LA Knight would be getting, like being in the IC title picture and being in all that stuff. Maybe they're just giving Ethan Page all that, right? That's what I would think.
Yeah, maybe LA Knight is the one who took the pay cut.
You got a storyline. Oh damn!
He took his storyline. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But
Thank you.
Ethan Page
this
can't
is
be
it.
the one that they just got just majorly booked. Oh wait, hold up.
Did they give Ethan LA Knight's entrance? Oh wait, is that what it says? Entrance?
No, it says
No.
gimmick. It says
Oh.
gimmick.
Interesting.
I like how we're all like zooming in. We're
Yeah,
all
we all trying to zoom in physically.
Maybe they just took his storyline. I don't know about his gimmick.
Oh, that looks so funny on the Instagram. Like I'm looking at the video of us zooming in right now, and that's
We're all
hilarious.
like, what?
You see all of our like eyeball.
Because we're all trying to read it. We're like, what does it say? Yeah, maybe we're gonna put LA in the IC title, and they just kind of took it and just gave it to.
Yeah,
Poor
once
LA.
LA, I think I said LA was kind of done after. I forgot what match
Poor
it
guy,
was,
man.
but I was like, yeah, it's kind of over for LA Knight at this point.
That's a Money in the Bank guy. That's a guy who needs a briefcase.
Yes, exactly.
He's so good with a briefcase. That man needs a prop.
Literally.
That man needs a prop, and it's just so frustrating to watch him and them do nothing with him.
Funny enough, though, an Ethan Page LA Knight rivalry might kind of cook.
Oh, I like it.
It might especially if Ethan Page wins the IC title from Penta. If
I
they,
think
I don't know how quickly they want to give the NXT guys belts, but
Yeah.
obviously we'll see how it goes. But
If Ethan gets it before Javon, I'm gonna feel bad because Javon didn't get any titles in NXT.
yeah,
And, like,
and
they
then
kept
still
putting him
none on the.
And then
But I
still
think
none,
it's
and you give
also
it right
attributes
to.
to how young he is. They're probably like, oh, he's young, he could get it anytime.
No, but still. I mean,
I
Ethan
agree,
Page-
though.
You know what I mean?
agree
Like
completely.
I thought Javon should have beat Oba. That's
Yeah.
why my pick was to beat Oba was Javon. I'm like, oh, they're building up to have Javon beat Oba for the NXT title, and then Ricky Saints
Ricky
came.
came, yeah.
And then Ricky came, and it's like, okay. But, like, think of Ethan Page. Ethan Page came right away and won that title. He beat that. He had that title, and then he got the North American championship for. I think he's the long. Is he the longest reigning now? Yeah, right.
I think so.
I think he's the. I think he is.
It's between him and Oba.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Oba had it for a
So
minute.
he had 2 titles in his short amount of time in NXT, and Javon Evans has had nothing. But he's always in like the main event. He was always in it. Yeah. So like for Ethan Page, I'd be happy Ethan Page got the title, but at the same time, it's like give Javon the title.
I'd love it for him to get the IC title. I think he's perfect for it right now.
It's a perfect title for him.
The 3 most fun possible winners for Money in the Bank are probably LA Knight, Ethan Page, and Braun Breaker.
Imagine Ethan Page with a briefcase. Oh my god.
The funny part is, I was telling everybody, I was like, this isn't the person I want to win, but this is the person who I predict is going to win the Money in the Bank. And I was predicting it's going to be Logan Paul.
See, don't put that evil.
Why would you put that in it? Yeah, why would you put that in the universe?
It just makes sense what WWE and TKO thinks. It's just how they think. I'm like, yo, they're going to give him that damn briefcase, and he's going to put it on his damn podcast, and he's going to be at every other, like, social media streaming thing.
He's going to turn that briefcase into a prime bottle.
Listen.
You can't win the title before Braun Breaker, though, because that would, like, defeat the whole purpose of the vision.
Right?
Like, Braun Breaker would be a good one.
Braun Breaker would be a good one, but does he need it? I feel like he's already at the main card. You know what I mean?
I think he might need it. So
in this scenario,
right? In terms of, I think he needs it for the way they want Braun to be able to kind of explode. They want his championship win to kind of be an explosive moment. So I think a catch is probably more ideal than just him getting set up for a main event where he's got to go 15-20 and pull it out. I think it might just be better for the way they want him to be presented as champion to us, where he can just come out, spear a motherfucker, wait for them to get up, and then boom, spear him again.
I get it.
Quick.
It's interesting though, because Money in the Bank is after SummerSlam this year.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious on how they want to run it. I mean, it's not like you need to cash it in at SummerSlam, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm just curious how they're going to run with whoever gets it in the fall. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real Krabby Patty thinks that LA Knight is the one who was reported to take the 50% cut. I don't.
I don't.
If you don't think he got cut?
No. There's rumors that somebody majorly pushed, which I also don't think applies to LA Knight.
That is true.
Somebody majorly pushed, took a 50% cut, and many people got the same offer, and the New Day were like, no, we're not taking it. And that's how that happened. And so people have been trying to guess who took the 50% cut. I think if LA Knight does take it, there will be signs. Mainly, we'll probably see him get booked well. But also, I feel like if you get someone to take a cut, do you reward them for that, or do you kind of just continue to book them like shit and just
book them like shit
and just take it as well? And now they're finally paid for the way we're booking them.
And then they don't have to. And then they accept their fate, and they're just like, "I'll take the 50% to sit in catering."
Right.
I'm gonna be gone next year anyway.
Right. I hope LA Knight didn't take it.
I'm trying to think who would bet. Oh, Finn. Finn with the briefcase would be nice.
Finn would be sick. If they want to give him another run.
There's people that I want to have the briefcase, but then it's like, but I don't, like you said with the Logan Paul of it all, like I don't want it to then go into him getting a title.
Yeah.
So like Finn makes sense. Because Carmelo popped in my head for a second, and I'm like, they're not going to give Carmelo the title.
No, not yet.
And it can't happen, I don't even think. But what would be fun is if let's just say Ludwig is the only El Grande, right? If he wins it, he wins the briefcase as El Grande. But then before he cashes in, he has to lose his mask. He loses the match and has to get demasked. And so then they say you can't cash in because Ludwig didn't win the Money in the Bank, El Grande did, or some weird shit like that.
That's interesting.
I think that type of thing is too weird to ever actually be played out. But
because God forbid WWE has a unique thought.
Yeah, they're not. They're gonna. That's just too good of an idea.
Like the Otis and Chad Gable, the beautiful storyline that was being told, and it was like, just give Otis the fucking title. You could take it off him in like a week.
It was so ridiculous.
I know they just managed to ruin so much easy things that are given to them.
Oh my, Rusev Day, they never got the tag titles. Like it was written for them. They didn't even have to do anything.
Elias didn't win anything, and they were walking with him the second he made his debut. He didn't win anything. They were buying his T-shirt. He didn't win anything.
Yeah, nuts, bananas, preposterous.
I just wish we knew the magic way to get WWE to listen to us.
Oh, they're listening, all right.
They listen sometimes.
I
they
like
listen, they steal our idea, and then they tweak it. And,
like,
it
use
wasn't
it for
that.
themselves.
Exactly.
Otis, we thought you said
and then
they
ban your account.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
And then
good thing for me, good thing for me, I didn't get anything like.
Don't jinx it.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Everybody knock on wood right now.
Don't jinx it at all. But yeah, I just don't. I'm trying to think women's Money in the Bank. Oh, Sol Ruka will probably win women's. Oh, but if she gets, I
actually have Roxanne Perez or Chelsea Green.
Who? Chelsea Green. If Chelsea Green comes back, yeah.
I'd like to see Raquel win it. I think that would be fun.
Raquel would be actually even better than Roxanne. Yeah. That would be awesome if Raquel wins, especially if Liv is still champion.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Also, my dream winner, and I believe it's a combination of WWE has to get their shit together, and also I think you got to get healthy. But Jordan Grace,
that'd be cool.
She needs something right now.
She needs a pickup, a pick me up.
So I think they called her up at a bad time.
Well, they also didn't do anything with her in NXT
at the wrong time too.
No, but still, they called her up with just enough time to give her that match against Jade. But they clearly didn't have plans for her for Mania. And I feel like unless you do, then you don't call them up during that time period. You wait, and you give them the post Mania call up. Right now, all these people that are coming up have more steam than some of the people they got earlier.
Also, the NXT crowd didn't really like Jordan. It was really interesting.
Yeah, it was
they weren't really behind her, and
she needs a manager.
Yeah, you and I were marks for her.
Yeah, she needs a because she's a great wrestler and she has the look.
Fantastic.
Well, anyone who's played WWE 2K26 knows who her manager should be.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Who?
Danielle, you can guess. Who should Jordan Grace's manager be?
Oh my God, who should it be?
It's a good manager who has never managed a female.
Oh, it's a male. Are you talking about Paul Heyman?
Yes, of course I'm talking about Paul Heyman.
Who else? Oh yeah, she should be. Oh yeah, duh.
In the video game, they have Paul Heyman managing Braun Breaker, which of course is true.
I still didn't even start that story yet. I got to start that.
Oh shit, my bad. Spoilers.
No. I already knew because obviously they show you it in the preview. But
yeah.
We should tell Day about our idea for Royal Rumble off camera.
Okay.
With the 2K that we've been talking about for fucking years. With the 90s characters.
Oh, yes.
Because if he has the video game, we'll talk about it off air.
Yeah, that sounds
cool
already.
Everyone has a video game. And there's also another guy that we do it with, Manny. He's also got the video game.
Yeah.
Him and Josh have a rivalry.
I know who Manny is. I see you guys in the group chat all fucking day. All fucking day. I'll be like scrolling and you guys say something and then Brady will text me and I'm like, I can read the text messages. I see them. When Ethan Page got called up, somebody's like, I think Ethan Page is getting called up. And Brady's like, do you know who's getting called up? I'm like, is it Ethan Page?
That's exactly what happened.
I'm like, I can read them. They pop up on my phone too.
Yeah, I would have to do a share play with Manny because I don't have a P5 or 2K. So
yeah.
Oh, you play on the PC too?
No, I had the actual system, the P4.
Got you.
So.
But we should do that. I think that would be fun.
Yeah,
we'll
that
talk
would be
about it
sick.
off camera because we were talking about that with the Rumble. I think it'd be a fun gimmick.
I think the New Day is actually gonna go to AEW.
Who?
AEW, the New Day.
I mean,
to be honest, for some reason, I feel like they're gonna create their own thing. They might like pop up in AEW. I don't know if they're gonna create their own wrestling company. I just think they're gonna create their own thing.
Interesting.
For some reason, I just feel like they might be done hoping that a booker sees in them what they already know about themselves. Like
I read that WWE's trying to sign Xavier to only do it like up, down, down, like have him just do it like indie dates.
Well, I think they wanted to keep up, down, down because I feel like they had some sort of deal in place.
Yeah.
It's the deal that Tyler Breeze currently has.
Right. Yeah.
They've got
him
that for the video game. Yeah.
But I think that Xavier wants Kenny to be a part of it. Claudio, the old crew.
Cole baby.
Xavier Woods is better off telling them all to just fuck off and just
100%.
Exactly.
All on his own.
Yeah.
Because he did up, down, down all on his own anyway. That's his baby.
Right. Yeah. And he got on G4 back when that was a big deal. He's been at certain gaming awards. He's ingrained himself in that world.
Yeah.
Like everything he accomplished, and he 100% did that shit on his own. Like, yeah, it helped that obviously everyone on the show was a WWE superstar, but still.
Who else was? Oh yeah, Baron Corbin was in that too, right?
Bro, everybody.
Baron.
Cody, AJ, Seth.
AJ Styles. That's how a lot of people learned he was a gamer.
AJ was always funny on that. Crashing out.
Uncle Alan.
Uncle Alan. Sean Spears. Remember they used to play Uno? I used to watch those when they used to play Uno. And get very angry about it.
Yeah, the party.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when fucking Cesaro remade William Regal's entrance
oh my God,
video.
It's so funny.
And they all watched it together. He's a man.
I love Cesaro. I love Claudio.
I love William Regal's old theme song. That's like such a classically horrible theme song.
You have a lot of taste in theme songs. We're not even getting started on your lack of good theme song taste.
What are you talking about? I have amazing taste in theme songs.
Blech.
I think everybody does.
What's the theme song you like that you hate? Oh, you don't like Trick Williams' theme song?
I didn't say I didn't like his theme song.
Liar.
I just said the theme song, like people act like he has a great theme song. He has
a great theme song.
He has a beat, and it's like a good beat, but it's like if the fans didn't interact with the theme song, nobody would be saying he has a great theme song.
Inaccurate.
He has a great theme song because when he comes out, everyone's whooping that trick and they're dancing and they're Booker T ad-libbing and they're making it a fun party experience.
I think it's inaccurate. I think you're wrong.
If you take away the ad-libs and you take away everything fun about it,
it's generic.
Yes. Thank you, Josh.
I don't think it's generic at all.
Because you need the crowd to play that part.
Yes. It has the horns. I think AJ Styles has an awful theme song. I know everybody loves that fucking theme song. That theme song's garbage to me.
Damn, Danielle.
The We Don't Want None, garbage, trash, awful.
Damn, Danielle.
I hate that song. And then the new one came out, and I was like, great, another awful one.
I'm trying to reference the Vans meme, but I'm getting that, and I'm laughing. Like
what?
Inside. He was saying, "Damn Danielle," and
the one, damn Danielle. Oh God, I hate that song so much. I hate it.
I gotta meet AJ, bro.
You gotta meet him?
Yeah, I gotta meet him again. I gotta sign that title.
Oh, I met him when he was in TNA, and he said "hot dog" when I told him how far I drove.
I love the accent too. With it. Hot dog.
He was like hot dog. I was like, oh boy.
We met AJ Styles.
He didn't say hot dog with. Oh, then I met him twice. I met him with you also.
Met him, yeah, but we met him when we went to that Brooklyn.
We met with Mickey James.
Yeah, and we were supposed to meet Ric Flair, but he no-showed. He dipped.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
Hindsight's 2020.
Right.
Yeah. TNA AJ was something else.
Yeah.
AJ Styles is the greatest wrestler to ever live, probably.
There's a site, and I forgot the site, but you can watch like every season of TNA for free.
On Samsung TV, they have all the old like TNA matches. I was watching some with my friend, because my friend never saw like Samoa Joe in action, and he only knows Samoa Joe from WWE, and I'm like, that's bananas. I'm like, bananas.
But no, there was like another site that I found. I was like, oh, what's this? So I gotta re-find it.
Yeah.
WWE, if we're talking just main roster, is probably like the bottom of the list in terms of like the company catalogs you would show it for people to be impressed by Samoa Joe. The NXT stuff is better than the main roster. His TNA stuff is better. His ROH stuff is better. His AEW stuff is better.
Well, we had this conversation when people talk about like the Mount Rushmore of TNA. I'm like, people say the same three, and then the fourth one is like somebody picks somebody random.
Right.
And the catalog for WWE is like terrible. I mean, I know they're uploading everything to YouTube, like the WWE Vault stuff.
Yeah.
So it's accessible.
Right now, it's still on Peacock for now, the catalog, right? Like
Samoa Joe's NXT stuff.
I think everything's off.
Samoa Joe's NXT stuff is good. Like I prefer to show you. That's why you said main roster. Yeah.
Right.
But like, yeah, but his TNA stuff.
NXT stuff was great. Like they used it perfectly in NXT. Yeah.
Because it's like if you want to watch like the Attitude Era and watch every like Raw episode of like the Ruthless Aggression, it's hard to find that. You know, I mean, I'm sure there are some episodes up there, but
Soulplex pods they didn't let Joe cook in WWE. Like they
didn't let Joe was
Yeah.
There was a time where I stopped watching WWE and I was only watching TNA, and like Joe was like, you know, Joe, Kurt, like all of them were just so far up there, you know.
No. Yeah, we're gonna have such a stacked big event in November.
Yeah, who's on that right now?
Kane, Angle. I read a rumor about Batista.
One of those.
Yeah, only one.
I posted somebody on my story today, I think.
In November? What's in November?
The big event.
What is it?
It's called the big event.
Oh, it's called the big event. Oh,
yeah.
Insert generic name. Got it.
The Outlaws are going to be there.
The who? Oh, the Outlaws.
Yeah.
The Outlaws, Brady.
That's right. Josh, this is a name I'm trying to get this over, but like, so my brother-in-law's brother asked me like, so what are we to each other? Because like, you know, your sister is my in-law and my brother is your in-law, but what are we? And so I thought about it for like maybe 5 seconds, and I was like, we're outlaws. And so like anytime I like Danielle had to deal with me constantly saying, oh yeah, who are you going to? I'm going to my outlaw's house. And
yeah, he's like, I'm going to my outlaw's house.
Going to see the Outlaws.
That's awesome. But
trying to get it over. So all support would be appreciated.
Yeah. Hacksaw's gonna be there too. Such a nice guy.
Though I was talking about the time when we were doing an intro and you meant to say heel marks and you said outlaws.
Yes.
And I was like, outlaws.
I remember
the Outlaws. I loved that entrance when I was a kid.
Me and my brother-in-law, we met Hacksaw in Missouri, and this was like 20, I can't remember, 2015, 16 maybe. And my brother-in-law came from Missouri to go to Comic-Con because he likes like the comic stuff, and Hacksaw was there. So we walked by him and he said, "Oh, hey, Hacksaw." He's like, "Oh, I remember you guys." Just a nicest guy.
That's cool.
Didn't we meet Hacksaw? I feel like we did.
I don't think
I Access.
I don't remember me meeting Hacksaw.
Oh,
he probably was at the Access we were at.
Maybe. Oh, I'm thinking of Hillbilly Jim.
Ah, yes.
When Matt asked him a question.
Yes, that was fun. That was cool.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think I saw Hacksaw when I met $1 Million Man. I think he was standing next to him.
Yeah, for some reason it would surprise me if you had not met Hacksaw.
Yeah, no, I met Hacksaw. Yeah, he was standing when I was meeting $1 Million Man. Him and I were talking.
Yeah, talking about Hacksaw.
Yeah. Or Josh was telling us about the people booked for the big event in November so far.
Oh, okay. Didn't they announce who was it? Was it Goldberg or somebody else? I forgot who they announced. Somebody like huge the other day.
Is it Goldberg? Brady would love to meet Goldberg. Is
I
Brie
actually-
Bella on the card too? To meet
on the In the Ring podcast, I had a chance to shout out Goldberg because they asked me who I thought the most overrated wrestler in the history was.
That's a good choice.
Goldberg, probably.
The way I worded it, I said I was like, I'm actually a fan of Goldberg, the acting. I enjoyed him in The Longest Yard. I enjoyed him on the TV show The Goldbergs. I think Goldberg is a great actor, and for about 10 years, he acted like he was a wrestler.
Yeah. So therefore, he's not overrated.
He's a piece of shit.
Hulk Cabana, on the other hand, overrated. You know him.
Goldberg was the first athlete I ever met.
Wow.
Yeah, I met him at a Kmart in Manhattan.
Oh wow!
Remember when Fun Time used to have them, Brady? Remember when Fun Time used to have the wrestlers?
Mick Foley was doing an autograph signing while I was working at the movie theater. I wanted to go see him, but I didn't have enough time.
I don't know the first wrestler I ever met.
I remember. I think the first wrestler I ever met was in person. Like I've seen them live close by, but in person, I actually shook their hand with Matt Hardy.
That's a good one.
Matt Hardy and Shannon Moore, and then I had him sign my that T-shirt I had on.
I haven't heard that name in such a long time.
What a name!
Yeah, it was at KB Toys, like in Long Island, at the Roosevelt Film Mall.
Shannon Moore was the
long
first
time ago.
KB Toys, man.
He was the first what?
MFer, because he was the Manitou
follower. He was.
They called him an MFer.
I thought you said something completely different. I was like, the first what?
I don't think I should ask.
I don't know. That's why I was very confused on what you said.
Yeah. Yo, that's one of the most underrated like gimmicks. Like that whole Matt Hardy version one. Like it was just from the start. V1.
People can say all they want. I know they love Jeff Hardy. I was always a Matt girl. You know that from as long as we've known each other. Matt was always my guy. I was like, Jeff Hardy's fine. I was like, Matt's my guy.
I'm with you. I do personally think Matt Hardy is just slightly better than Jeff. In terms of
Jeff's not bad, but if I had to choose, it's Matt.
No, I think they're both amazing, but I always did kind of see more in Matt than WWE did, clearly.
Yeah, I feel like Matt Hardy doesn't get his just due, like
at all.
No
same one of those guys.
Same with Christian. WWE just felt like it could only be one.
Oh, I love Christian. You know me, I love Christian.
Christian's one of them. Christian always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites too. I love Christian.
I'm trying to find the picture of me.
Talk about reinventing yourself. Christian is great at that.
Oh yeah.
Still, like that's crazy.
Him and Jericho are like same level.
Yeah.
Here it is. I found the. I think my mom took this picture, but if I can take it out.
Oh, look, there it is.
Oh, that's
Brady,
cool.
Look, that's your favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a throwback.
Brady's favorite wrestler.
Cool that you have that.
I don't know if I got a autographed picture or not, but I don't know what happened to that picture we took. I don't.
Hey man, a picture is just as good as an autograph as far as
I like pictures better than autographs.
Yeah.
I feel weird with an autograph. I'm like, sign this.
Right. Signed pictures are cool, but if you just show me like an autograph in a notebook, I'm just kind of like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I like pictures. Definitely like that.
Yeah, I want to start. Since I do photography, I want to start taking portraits of like some of the people that I meet.
Yeah,
man, you should.
That's smart.
That's what we do. You see, we be posting pictures of all the wrestlers and stuff on film.
Yeah.
And you get them to collab on it. It's just more eyes on what you do.
Yeah,
absolutely. And they appreciate that stuff too, especially if it's good.
Oh yeah. Matt, our friend Matt takes pictures. He was doing the scene for a while.
And they all the rest of like Shotzi loves him because she would always see pictures up. And
we used to go to Evolve. Yeah, we go to Evolve shows, and Shotzi would be there doing autographs. She'd stop an autograph to go say hi to Mac. And also, wrestlers would also like DM Matt and be like, "Hey, did you take any pictures from here?" And he would like send them pictures from the show.
It's so sick.
It's a good way to get on their radar.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, you know, with content creation, everybody's trying to post as much as cool stuff as they can.
Yeah, of course.
And there's few content creators that can actually offer like a service of value to wrestlers, and photography is one of them. So yeah. Especially you're in New York, where the indie wrestlers are fucking everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. If I was you, Josh, when you go in, like, you know, line up to go see them, you should be like, oh, let me take a quick shot of you. And that's going to help build interaction more. You know what I mean? And then you're going to get some sick pics anyway.
Yeah.
And the next time you see one of those wrestlers popping up at, oh, they got booked for House of Glory, you DM them, hey, I'm gonna be there if you would like me to take, you know, exclusive photos for you. I'd be more than happy to. And then boom, so you've got backstage access.
Yeah. And I'm like 10 minutes away from Hoggett, from where they do it in Jamaica too. So
yeah, you're right over here.
Zilla is on Hog, no? HOG.
I'm sorry?
Zilla? What's his face?
Zilla Fatu.
Zilla's on it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Hardys are gonna be there too. I'm so hyped to see them.
When's the next one?
The 19th, I think.
Yeah, it's next weekend, right?
Oh,
or in June.
No, it's next week.
You guys both going?
Depends on the day. I might have work. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm about to look.
Don't worry, Brady. I'm not going.
Yeah, it looks like he's right. May 19th. Oh wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong.
Yeah, I think I'm wrong.
It's the 22nd.
The 22nd. Yeah.
22nd.
That's yeah, it would be a Friday. May 19th is a Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm bugging out. I'm thinking about another day.
I thought it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm actually off that day, so I'll probably pull up. If I we gotta figure out a way to get up in there though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy a ticket. We'll see how much are tickets right now.
The Cody kid's gonna be there too. His dad.
Oh yeah.
He told me that he was.
Oh, he has only $25 to get in. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's only $25.
Yeah.
Like
shows like that, I do not care about sitting down. Like, I'm gonna be walking around. Mingling,
oh yeah, those shows are
You know, yeah.
But he told me that he was gonna be meeting the Hardys. He was asking me like, what time should I be there? I said, well, you're coming from Staten Island. I mean.
Oh, he's doing the meet and greet.
Yeah.
The meet and greet is their meet and greet, right?
It was like $200.
Yeah, if you want a photo and autograph.
Yeah, and then
to meet both Hardys.
Yeah, and then is $300 for like an extra picture and autograph, like 3 autographs.
Yeah, $300.
Is there anyone else doing meet and greets, or is it just the Hardys?
From what they promoted, no, just them.
Because I'm curious if there was a singles wrestler and if it would still be 200 or they would be less, because it's got to have to be less.
I mean, I think they've been pretty consistent with their price.
I mean, 200 for both of them technically is not too bad. I mean, that's still a yikes, but
yeah,
I've only heard amazing things about the way the Hardys give the fans their time at the meet and greets, and they don't allow the staff to rush them.
Yeah,
they try to be have individual moments with each fan. So.
Yeah.
And I've heard stories about them staying there like 3 hours over the book time simply to make sure everybody gets their money's worth and gets seen.
Yeah, I don't know what Cody's father's name is, because I mean I've only gone by.
I know it, but I'm blanking. I want to say Anthony, but I think that's wrong. I think it actually starts with a C.
Yeah. But he was nervous about the Hardys like leaving early.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jinx anything, but as I said, just everything I've read has always been the opposite. But at the same time, the meet and greets before the show, so that's a bit. There's less wiggle room. It's kind of they only have a certain amount of time.
It's not Christian.
I think it is Christian. Christian is the name I had in my mind. I just
is his last name Barone? Yeah.
Yeah, Barone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked at our emails.
Christian
Barone. Yeah. I knew it started with a C.
No, you didn't.
I said it.
No, you didn't. You said A. You said Anthony.
But after I said Anthony, I said I think it starts with a C.
Canthony.
But no, I think for me, like, I always have time to meet the Hardys because they could be wrestling for another like 20 years, it seems. So.
Don't jinx it, bro. Don't jinx it.
Yeah.
Is there someone you haven't met that you wanted that you haven't met yet that you're like dying to meet, like your big number one?
Oh my gosh!
Right?
Any of you?
Shit, there's so many people I want to meet.
I think Cena's up there for me.
Yeah, Cena's a good one.
Taker's up there. Austin's
The Rock.
Yeah,
Roman.
Rock. Yeah.
My answer is really like I don't actually want to meet him. I think it would not go well.
Jericho?
No, not Jericho. That too, but Paul Heyman.
Oh,
like
I met Paul Heyman.
I'd love
Paul Heyman would be cool to meet.
Like, he's just so wise and he's experienced so much just to be a fly on the wall. But I do feel like, especially if I was introduced to him as Brady of the heel march, I just feel like the entire interaction would go poorly because he'd be playing there.
I would literally tell him we going to the whatever is his favorite restaurant in New York City, and we just hang out with him.
We're going to Cat's Deli, get a pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
And just hang out with him. Roam the streets of LES with him.
Yes.
I used to live
and reminisce.
Yes.
He would want a Cat's pastrami sandwich.
Like, that would be cool. Going out, having a sandwich, smoking a J, having a drink or two.
I don't think he smokes J's.
He definitely smokes J's.
I don't think he smokes J's.
He definitely has.
He has, but I don't think he does now.
Yes, he does.
I don't think so.
I mean, whatever. You guys know I only have blunts, but still, Paul Heyman definitely puffs.
I don't think so.
It's okay to be wrong.
I don't think now. It's okay to be wrong. I'm never wrong. I have to meet Randy Orton. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens are my two that I've
met. Yeah, those are great choices.
Without asking him to pull his pants down.
Would I ask Randy to pull his pants down? No, because his wife would probably kick my ass.
I was gonna say, would you be able to meet him without asking him to take his pants down? But I guess you are prepared.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Honestly, when I met Christian, because Christian is a big crush on mine too, I got like 3 words out and just stood there with my mouth open the whole time. Like I looked like an idiot. Like I couldn't even talk. So I'm sure if I met Randy Orton, it would be the same.
It'd be similar.
Yeah, I just like stand there and stare at him. I'd be like, "Can you sign my shirt?" And that would be like it. And maybe I'd say thank you and not even talk.
Sure I've already met like my top wrestling crush right now. It's Harley Cameron.
Oh yeah, we met her together.
Yeah, you did meet her,
right?
And she actually had a conversation with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Super cool.
Yeah. Now Kevin Owens is a
She's
big one too.
Definitely somebody I would like to interview too. She seems like a fun interview.
Oh yeah,
a very fun interview. Yeah.
You gotta do like fun questions with her though. Like she's the you gotta do fun questions with.
Exactly.
She's so cool. She did. I don't know if you guys know. There's this show called 5454 Show. They do it once a year in New York.
I saw her performance.
Yeah, 54 singers for 54 seconds. And
of course you saw it because Brady posted 100 times.
I did not post 100 times. I posted it one time.
I didn't realize it was that big of a crush.
He's like, I sent it to you on Facebook. I sent it to you on Instagram. I sent it to you on X. And then I posted it and tagged you in it.
I don't think I did all this. This is But no, yeah, she's just crazy talented.
Yeah, she's super talented. It just works the gimmick. Like she just knows what gets over, and she doesn't care if she looks silly doing anything. She's just fun.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Fanatics to release more Randy autographs and pictures.
Oh, he sold out already?
Yeah, I woke up.
Fanatics not allowed press to apply. I keep checking that thing. I keep saying coming soon.
Yeah, it should be in the next week or two, I think, because they did it like around the middle of May last time.
Gosh, okay, bet.
Yeah, and they're not gonna respond until it was
like 2 weeks before sometimes.
Yeah, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before is when they responded.
Definitely.
So yeah, I would love to get Randy.
Did you go to Fanatics Fest last year, Brady?
No, I didn't. But
You
I'm
should go.
definitely going this
Caleb
year.
goes.
Yeah.
Caleb
No,
Because I
goes.
was wondering if you got any content, because that's how I got in. Because I had content, because I went as a fan the year before, and then I showed them content for Fanatics Fest. Because I was interviewing people and just talking, and
Yeah.
they let me get in. Me and Brian actually, because you got to do it individually. Like if you're coming with your team.
Maybe I can show them content from the Hudson Yards parties.
Yeah, that like
What's that
anything that's
first one?
related close by.
Yeah, first one was connected with Fanatics, so hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Caleb goes. Yeah, Caleb went last year.
But if anything, even if they don't approve me this year, I'm gonna go as a fan. I'm gonna just pop up and get as much content as I
I'm
can.
sure we could get you a free ticket. I could talk to Arden because he does marketing for them.
Yeah. No, he was mentioning that.
Yeah.
The worst
Yeah,
case
Caleb
scenario.
went and he was like, Danielle, you should come. There's a lot of wrestlers. And he goes, there's a really hot female one. And I was like, oh, yeah? He goes, yeah, she's really hot. I can't think of her name. I was like, is it Rhea Ripley? And he's like, that's exactly who it is.
I was like, I'm sure he's probably talking about Rhea Ripley because she did
of
look
course
good
he's
with
talking
New
about Rhea Ripley. Who else would he be talking about? I was like, who else would you be talking about? I'm like, it's definitely Rhea Ripley. He's like, oh, yeah, she's hot. I was like, she's super hot.
Yeah.
She's godly.
She's so hot.
Of course, she's sold out. All the wrestlers are sold out.
Who's going to be at Fanatic Fest this year?
Wrestlers?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Or just in general?
A lot? Wrestlers.
Yeah. Drew, Tiffany, Liv,
Jacob,
Penta. I think Penta.
Alexa Bliss, Cody, Danhausen,
Yeah.
Cena.
But he's not signing though. Or
No, I don't think so.
Cena's probably
Joe Hendry, Mark Henry. I'm looking at the list
Brady,
now.
you gotta go get Mark Henry. That's your boy.
That would be cool. LA
Mark
Knight,
Henry's
Becky
your other
Lynch.
boy.
No.
Drew is gonna be there too.
Wow.
Oh, Drew's your other boy.
Liv Morgan, Dominic.
Yeah.
Brady, these are all your boos.
Seth Rollins.
I was thinking about just getting just getting a autograph from Drew, just having him sign the belt.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Just, instead of paying like the extra, whatever, like 100 or something, like I would just take a video of him like signing it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But
Brady, you gotta go. You gotta see Drew, your boy.
I feel like even if I go though, I'm not actually gonna pay money to meet anyone.
I'm aware. I'm just being facetious.
You gotta do it. You gotta sneak down there and just try and finesse your way into order.
Right. Yeah. I just gotta go there and see where.
And if you know Brady, Brady's good at finessing his way into all that stuff.
Yes.
Brady's like, I don't know how I ended up here, but I'm here.
This is why we take a liking to each other, because we try to finesse our way into whatever we can.
Of course.
that's
New York shit.
That's what I try to do with pictures and stuff. Like I try to be everywhere.
Oh, Trish Stratus isn't bad. Hers is only like $80.
Ooh,
that's it?
Legend.
Yeah, for the photo op. And
Brady, you should do that too.
The autograph
That's
is
like a reasonably
$76.
priced legend. Like that's perfect. She's not even asking for 3 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She could too. I bet you people would pay for it.
Right.
She could. Where is my? Oh, I should go to bed.
Hall of Famer who like paved the way she did. She could probably go 150 without people really cringing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, Mike Tyson is gonna be there.
Yikes.
I'm looking at all these names over here who are doing actual photo ops and pictures.
Man.
Brady, if Randy's there, you should go get Randy for me.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you can just Photoshop her in.
Yeah, then you can just Photoshop me in. FaceTime me. FaceTime me. And then hold up the picture, my face to his,
that would
and
be
then
cool.
Take a picture.
That would be funny as hell.
Yeah,
that'll actually probably go viral. That would be fucking hilarious. Actually,
I could get a cardboard cutout of your face.
Just get one of those big heads and be like, "Hey."
Yeah.
No, don't do a cardboard cutout of my face. Do a cardboard cutout of my whole body. That's what makes it funny. Just hold up. Be like, "Oh, I didn't pay for this meet and greet. She did."
She did. Okay.
You won't look nuts at all.
Yeah, you know what's funny though?
The good thing about something that size is we could do it over again. So it's like Randy signs it, but then you also want someone else to sign it. There's plenty of space.
It's a great
Do you
idea. I love
actually
it.
gotta like pay for a photo and pay for an autograph? I thought if you paying for the autograph, you
I
automatically
think
get
you
the
get
photo.
both.
I don't know, to be honest.
No,
I don't know how that works. I never
I think you
paid
get
for these
both. I
things.
think you get to sign and take a picture. I think it's both.
No,
That
you
would
got to
make
pay for
sense,
both.
no? Oh,
You
you
have to
gotta
pay for
pay for
both?
both?
That's
I knew it.
Shit.
And then I
And then it's
believe,
steep. Then it starts getting steep for
Yeah,
everybody.
they don't play.
and then for like every item you have, it's like additional cost. I think.
Oh yeah, I
that's
knew
why
every item. I knew about
That's
that.
why those people that OD out in the streets for autographs and pictures are like even creepier.
Yeah.
Because like there are people spending mad money waiting in line for mad long, doing it the right way, like they're not. And you're being rude and disrespectful trying to get the same shit that they're.
I watch videos where celebrities are signing stuff and they always say they never sign blank things. That's where, like, they'll see something and be like, sorry, I'm not signing anything blank. And they always like move on to other stuff. And they always sign one
people
per.
say no to bikini pictures also, which I'm always
Yeah.
kind of like,
Did you see that gimmick that girl was doing where she was asking athletes to sign pictures and it was like their high school picture if they're like in the band or like they're in stuff? I thought that was funny.
That's cool.
There's a guy that comes to NXT and he holds up Trick's like high school graduation picture. He signed it.
That's funny.
Yeah. He thought it was funny. He signed it.
Oh, there's some free photo ops. Mark Henry's doing a free one.
Bro, Brady, that's your boy.
Man of the people.
That's your best friend. Brady, you know who you need to meet? Hurricane. You didn't even say him.
Hurricane.
You guys need to become best friends. I met him in New Orleans.
You don't have to rub it in.
I'm sorry. That was the first New Orleans. You weren't there. My heart was heavy that day because you weren't there.
I'm glad the Hurricane was able to be the hero you needed.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so, sure, yeah. And then I met RVD that day for like the upteenth time.
That's cool. RVD's
yeah, you know I love him. He's the
RVD
best.
show.
Yeah.
The best. All right, I gotta go to bed because I work tomorrow. I gotta be.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for letting me join in. I feel part of the
course.
club now.
Yeah, glad you got here.
Brady was like, "You want to join?" And I'm like, "Am I allowed?" He's like, "I think you're allowed."
It has been the
I
boys
did not
club.
say I
Though.
think.
Sabrina
I said
hasn't
you're
joined in a
definitely
minute,
allowed.
so
No, you said definitely. I was like, "Are you sure?" Yeah, you need
Say
me
no
to join.
boys club.
What? I know you need my salty opinions on stuff.
That's right.
And you know, you talking about how Bree's helping Paige be a tag champion. Put you in your place on that one. All right,
That's
guys.
right.
all right. Take care. Have a good night.
Later, guys. I'm gonna peace out too.
All right.
Peace, guys.
We're gonna end it here, fellas. You have a good night. All right.
Yeah, have a better one.
Take care. Peace.
Right.